Hello everybody, I will be showing you a build for farming the cats on the Alchemical Labs on Nightmare Hardcore. It's a private game since I'm doing a video. Start wave 14. It's okay. Skip this. I like to start with my trapper. I put a trap here in the corner of the stairs because I can hit far down here, but I can also hit some back here. It doesn't really matter too much where you place it. I just like to put it on the corner. And I put one here too for the spiders. Explosive trap here, here. Explosive trap here, and a poison back here. So it would look like this. If you put the barricade too far down the staircase here, the ogres will actually walk down here and stand here. But they will start throwing the snot balls at your towers here, which I don't like. But the reason I put them down here sometimes is because when I had low range on my monk, my aura would only hit like halfway into the lane. Like here on the staircase where I'm standing, it would only hit halfway. And if I put it up here, the wall, the ogre would be standing right here hitting it and wouldn't be in the strength drain aura. So you will have to decide if you put it down here or up here. I've got a little more range, so I put it a little, like halfway up almost. A little over halfway, probably. Doesn't matter too much, it's just there as a block. Now there's two builds for this map here. You can do like me and just throw square walls everywhere. But there's also a build where you put an elemental barrier here. And here, because there's no ogres coming in these lanes, so elemental barriers are fine. And you get the extra defense units, so you can place 5 Deadly Strike towers here. But I don't really... I'm too lazy to do that. Now that I have to switch to a wall or repentance, and I'm just lazy, so I just do it this way. I usually put my auras here and here. Oh, the back side is pretty much done, and then I do the same thing for the here. Here. Slow strength drain. As you can see, my auras are just hitting the edge here. And yeah. Then, actually I should show you my stats on my monk here. Stats are pretty low. Barely any 45 power or defense rate or anything. Pretty... level 78 gear or something. 70 gear, 83, 70 gear, and 83, so yeah. Pretty fairly low stats, but enough. And my trappers is a bit better. Those are the stats here. For my wizard, or a princess I guess it's called. Just face these guys forward. Throw down 4 of them. Oops. Don't want you up there. I have 4 left over DU, but if you delete this barricade and throw elemental barriers instead, you will have 4 extra DU, which would mean a 5th DST tower. But I'm lazy, so I'm doing it this way. I like my little magic missile tower. It's my favorite tower in the game, so I place that. And you just want to throw a barricade somewhere to get the full usage of all the DU. Upgrade this trap twice. This trap twice. Upgrade this strength drain. Doesn't really matter too much. This is pretty much a full-on AFK build with my current stats. Just want to have enough HP and everything so it doesn't wear out. Throw in a level in each one of these DSTs. Doesn't matter what you do. And that's the build. You can play on your whatever character you want. Usually I pick a DPS. Like this guy. You just ready up. Usually when I'm AFKing, I'm on my apprentice because I can just it'll buff the damage of the towers and you can buff the fire rate. And you can watch a movie on the side. But if you're struggling a bit with the ogres, you can be on a dragon squire like me and just go block. And everything's pretty easy. I love this tower, look at it go. It's the best investment I ever made. It's even better when you can attack rate boost it, but yeah. But as soon as you beat the ogres, this map is easy mode. Your main focuses should be killing the ogres so they don't break your walls. DST should take care of gins and sharks and everything like that. And then you just want to keep an eye on your HP, on your traps and your auras. Sorry about the notifications from YouTube. Just a lot of enemies on this level, which is takes quite a bit of time, but sure. You can also place traps down here at the doors and then barricades. It will be a bit faster because you're killing them instantly and they don't have to walk all the way up here. But this is the most simple brain dead, whatever you want to call it, build that I know. So everything seems to be working out fine. Just looking at my traps, looking at my walls, making sure everything is good. We shouldn't have to do anything special here, but well, like I said, have a block monk or a dragon squire monk and just go here. Block. You can save your barricades from a lot of damage. It's up to you what you do. Like I said, this build should work full AFK. Right up here. And if you're having a hard time, play a DPS character to nuke the ogres, or play a buff monk, whichever your booster monk, or play on your princess so they get the damage boost. It's a lot easier if you're struggling, if you also have a friend that can repair everything for you. Just gonna upgrade that trap right there. But yeah, the traps range can be a lot smaller than this, they don't have to be so big. I like it big, but you know. See that, but sure. You want to make sure your range is pretty long or big on the auras, because you wanted them to hit in the in front of the barricade, so people here get drained. That's pretty important. Like I said, when I started, my range was a lot smaller. It was only like halfway into the lane, so I had to pull the barricades a bit back. So I forced the mobs to walk into here instead of up here. Just create my traps in the back. Don't need to do this, I don't think. But it's probably a good idea. Actually, I think I lost some 45, so it's probably needed to do this. But yeah, as you can see right now, it's just a lot of everything's dying everywhere, and I don't have to do anything. I like my little tower here. It's not doing much, but it's like magic missile towers, okay? Most of the streamers that know me would confirm that I do in fact like magic missile towers. Just did the whole Nightmare campaign as 4, where I built every single map only using magic missile towers. Pretty funny. Did it for the achievement called Team Effort. It's pretty funny. But at this point it's pretty much over. As you see, I did upgrade these once, but looking at the HP, it wasn't really necessary. See my aura's health here. This one's about half, and this one's only a quarter lost, pretty much. So everything's pretty good. Everything's fine. Been doing this run quite a bit when I've been cooking dinner or something. I'll go every like 10 minutes or whatever, come back, build the map up again, do a run, and yeah. You should be getting your little propeller cat here. Another poop one, but yeah, it's whatever. You just G up and restart, and that is pretty much the build. I hope it helped, and thanks for sticking around.